afternoon, everyone. The title of my project is Intelligent Analysis Tool for Examination Questions According to Bloom's Taxonomy. Before going in detail about my project, I would like to tell some important outliers. It's a decision support system. That means it helps the user to take a firm decision without any ambiguity. Second one, it is used not only at present times, but also in future too. I will explain this module in detail in further slides. Now let's see what is an intelligent analysis tool for examination questions according to Bloom's taxonomy. Okay. Goal of this project is that the main purpose of this project is assessment process is an essential activity in every educational institutions, because we are conducting those assignments to test the performance of the learners. Without conducting the exams, nobody can know the performance of the students. This thing we already know. So for this purpose, the best way of testing the performance of the student is testing in the Bloom's taxonomy level. So this is the main purpose of Bloom's and his taxonomy. As a part of the testing the performance of the student, what we have to do? Designing the question. This is what plays a crucial role, and that too with the standards of Bloom's taxonomy. Now the question arises. Many of us don't know about Bloom's and his taxonomy. Today I will explain who is Bloom's and what is his taxonomy and what is his way of standardizing the questions. Who is Bloom's? Bloom is the one. Bloom is the author who invented this level of designing the questions. With his collaborators, Max Engelhardt, Edward Frost, Walter Hill, and David Catherhole published a framework. These people are together published a framework, and that is known as Bloom's taxonomy. What is Bloom's taxonomy? As I discussed earlier, it is the way of testing the performance of the students. This is what we have to. There were many different levels of testing the performance of the students. I will discuss in the further slides. Hello. Sir? What is Bloom's taxonomy? Bloom's taxonomy, as I said earlier, it is the way of testing the performance of the student. There were 6 major categories. There are 6 main levels of Bloom's taxonomy. One is remembering, understanding, followed by applying, analyzing, and evaluating and creating. These are the 6 levels in which the question is designed. Basically, based on these 6 levels, the question will be designed. Suppose there is a remembering category. Under this category, there will be subcategories, means some kind of words like recognizing and recalling. If in the question there is a word recognizing, so the decision support system, this intelligent analysis tool, will identify that. So this question comes under the category of remembering, and then it follows for all these categories like that. And after that, how it goes on. This slide will explain the whole scenario of the project. First of all, the user puts the question text file. Means a file consists of some set of questions. He will upload the text, and that questions will go under pre-processing and identifying the keywords. And after identifying, it will extract the keyword and apply certain rules. After applying the rules, it categorizes the process and evaluate, and it finally gives the outcome. Modules. This project is divided into 4 modules mainly. Automatic identification of Bloom taxonomy level. By identifying the keyword given in the question, it identifies the question falls under which category. Second one, percentage of Bloom's taxonomy levels of the given question. From the whole question paper, it will categorize itself how much percentage of questions covered. Suppose there is a questions of category what, I will explain with the diagram. In the question paper, there is a 33% of the questions falls under the category of what? Like that, red color denotes define. In the question paper, there is 4% of the questions falls under the category of define. In this way, the second module will give the clear picture of the percentage of the questions. And the third module is displaying the Bloom's taxonomy level questions from the database. If there any questions matches with the database, it will display those questions. Fourth module, percentage of marks scored by the student at each level. After knowing these scenarios, it will also display the percentage of the student. 33%. The student is capable to attempting what kind of questions more when compared to define. So it gives the percentage. Even percentage also will be displayed. Existing system. Talking about the existing system, there were no such systems existing till now. There were many papers published on these type of analysis. That's it. There were no existing systems. Flowchart. Basically, the flowchart gives the overall design of our project. So login. After logging in, the admin or the user will enter of questions, and the question paper is customized. After that, generated, downloading the question paper, and finally it's emailed. Architecture. After admin, the question paper, the entered question is checks with the question with the database. After that, the system will generate and give the final analysis of the question. For developing this project, the front end that is used is HTML and CSS. The backend is PHP and MySQL for storing the data, database purposes. Softwares used Chrome and XAMPP. Implementation. This is the implementation part which we have done till now. Database creation. There will be tables for database for storing the questions. Question catalog, answer catalog, options catalog. There will be the questions like this. After that, survey will also be conducted. It depends on the user. Conclusion. I conclude by saying that this tool is very useful for education systems to make the task easier. Not only that, it also brings the best out in students, so that they not only focus on what's there in textbook, they will learn new things and start analyzing the topics in a new way and a different pattern. Thank you, sir.